Welcome to the lair of the Batty Boffin.
Hi there Batty fans, a little bit more of multiplying out brackets with the Batty Boffin. Now as ever we've got a range of ones here, starting off with simple and going down to oh my goodness. I'm going to work through the first ones, then you're going to have a go, and then we'll have another whole sheet of things for you to do. So starting off at the top, dead easy. This is like the ones in previous videos. If some of these, by the way, look a bit scary, don't worry about it too much. You'll go, oh yeah, that's dead easy by the time we get down there. So let's start off with the ones that look dead easy now. We've got two lots of A plus 4. So just two lots of this. Two lots of the A, 2A, and two lots of the 4, 8. Easy peasy. If you don't get that, go and look at some of the earlier videos where I explain how to do this. They're at the end of simplifying algebra and at the beginning of multiplying out brackets. In the next one, we've got something more than just a number outside them, but it works exactly the same. You do everything outside the brackets multiplied by all the bits inside the brackets. So we're going to do a 2b times the a. So that's 2 times b times a. Well, 2 times b times a is 2 times b times a. Remembering there's little timeses in there if you don't write anything. Now, normally we write things in alphabetical order. So while 2ba is perfectly correct, totally, completely right, I'm going to write it as 2ab. Just because that's convention in algebra, we write things in alphabetical order. Makes them easier to sort out later. So that's 2 times the b times the a, 2 times the b times the a, and then we've got 2b times the 4. 2b times the 4. So that's 2 times b times 4. So we've got 8b. You will notice that it's almost exactly the same as the one above, except it's got a b in both terms. And that's reasonable because it's exactly the same. It's just got a b extra on the outside. So that looks right, doesn't it? Okay, next one, very similar, except instead of having a 4 at the end, we've got a b at the end, so we've got more numbers. Sorry, we haven't got more numbers, we've got more letters. Again, 2 times b times a is 2ab. And then we've got 2b, or not, times by another b. So 2 times b times another b. Hopefully you're okay with that, as 2b squared. That's only the b that's squared there, not the 2. It's 2 times b squared. Okay, next one is getting bigger. We had an AB here, we've got an AB down here. So what happens when you do a 2b times an AB? So we've already got a b here and another b there. So 2b times AB. So that's 2 times b times a times b. All together, well, I'm going to let you do this one. Pause the video and write what comes here. Welcome back. Hopefully you got 2ab squared. You could put b squared a if you want, that's not wrong. I suppose you could put 2bab if you wanted, but there's an easier way of writing that. Normally we'd write 2ab squared. That's the first term. And then for the second term, that's the same as it was before, 2 times b times b. So 2b squared. Okay? And the last one, we've got a combination of all kinds of things on here. We've got a squared, we've got b squared, we've got all kinds of bits on there. So just take it slowly, have a go at that one yourself now. Welcome back. So here we go with the big one. 2 times b times a times a times b. Right, let's do that bit by bit. The numbers first. Well, it's just a 2. So there's a 2 there. We've got an a times an a in there. So that's an a squared. And we've got a b times another b. So that's b squared. Okay, I'll just say that again. So over here, we've got a 2 times a b times an a squared times a b. So doing them all bit by bit. For the numbers, we've just got a 2. For the a's, we've got an a squared. And for the b's, we've got a b times a b, which is a b squared. So that's the first term. The second term, again, doing the numbers first, we've got a 2. And then for the a's, we've just got an a. And for the b's, we've got a b times a b squared. So that's a b times a b times a b. That's 3 of them all multiplied together. B cubed. I hope you got that. That was a little bit tricky, that last one there. If you're not sure, just have a quick look at that again. We've got a 2. That's it for the numbers, so there's your 2. For the a's, we haven't got any here. We've got an a there, so there's our a. And the b times the b times the b. B cubed. Right. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute while I change the board into something else. Welcome back. Here are some for you to try. Starting off with just some ones with A's and numbers. A few letters in there. Don't forget the minus. Down here we've got numbers outside and numbers inside. So you're going to be doing a 4 times P times 2 times P. Okay, so make sure you get that one on there. And then here we've got numbers inside with both of them. And we've got I's in both places there. So have a go at those and see how you get on. Starting off with the top one, we have 3a times a. Should be okay with that at 3a squared. And then we have 3a times by 4. 3a times 4 is 12a. And again, please notice that all the coefficients are in there. We've got a 3 and a 12, all part of the 3 times table. Second one, we've got a 2x times x, 2x squared, and then a 2x minus y minus 2xy. Okay with the xy? Next one down. Now we've got numbers in both places here. A 4 times p times a 2 times p. So numbers first. 4 times 2 is the 8. Remember, they're all multiplied together. It's not 6. It's 4 times p times 2 times p. There are the times there. So we've got 4 times 2 is the 8, and the p times p, p squared. And then for the second bit, 4 times p times q. That's pretty easy. It's just 4pq. Now for the last one, we've got i's and j's all over the place. We've got a 5 times I on the outside times by 4 times I times j. Right, that's quite a lot of things. Numbers first. The 5 times the 4, that gives us the 20. And then the i's next. We've got an I outside times another I on the inside. So we've got an I times an I. I. By the way, I'm recording this on the 19th of September, which is International Talk Like a Pirate Day. Arr, that it be. Aye, Captain. And we've got a times by j as well. Just returning to the sphere of normality. Second term, it's a takeaway. And we've got 5i times by the 3j. So for the numbers we have 15. And for the letters, I times j. Right, that's some quite complicated stuff on there. I think I'm going to do another video of practice of this so you can have a go at it. So I'll see you in the next video, Batty fans.